Movies I watched in June, which is not. I think I watched like 3 movies. But anyways, here's my letterbox if you want to go follow it. Yes. I did not watch the third one because it's a very long movie and my life feels like it's actually been sucked out, so that's great. Anyways, it's produced by Peter Jackson, and I actually recognize him because he's made some fairly decent movies. I like 50-50 on the movies, you know what I mean, but I know I was complaining about how long they were, but I am glad that they are long because I feel like it's a very like big movie, like writing wise, and not even that, I look like a fucking crackhead. Not even that, it's just like it gives the movie to like breathe and explore the lore. Like the opening scene was quite long, but I'm glad it was because it obviously showed the impact of the evil people. I forgot their names. Also the world building. I feel like the world building is great and the sets are. So I actually told my dad about like the videos I'm going to be doing, like reviewing the movie things every month, and my dad started giving me a bunch of movies to watch, mainly because I asked him what movies to watch, and one of them that caught my attention at least was a movie called Weird Science. What the fuck did I actually watch? I don't know what I was getting myself into. It's actually produced by John Hughes. It was produced in the 90s. It was produced in the 80s, and you can tell that's from the 80s. I don't get it. And you know, when my dad was recommending it, he was like, oh, here's a movie your generation hasn't watched. And so I went and I looked it up on TikTok because, you know, I want to see what people are saying. And what I got instead was like shipping, like people were shipping the main 2 character boys. So Gen Z has obviously seen it, so okay. Oh my god, I'm swallowed. The next movie I decided to watch, which I was really excited for this, and it did not let me down. It is K-pop Demon Hunters. Huntrix for life. But oh my gosh, I fucking love this movie. I want to kiss this movie. It was very fun, okay, and you could tell that the people who made it were having a blast, they were having fun. The animation, oh, and it was so expressive as well. I love when the 2 girls from Huntrix, when they saw the Abby dude, I love how they had like popcorn eyes because that's what it's absolute like. And then they were eating the popcorn. The music was also amazing. But the music was very good. I really liked Takedown and the first song they did. Honestly, yeah, I thought the music was good. Even Soda Pop, I know people don't like it and stuff, but I thought it was great. And also I want to mention that people saying it looked really cringy and people are like judging it and stuff like that. Just watch the movie. Like it was a little bit cringe, don't get me wrong, but I had a blast. Okay, I had a fun time watching this movie. And I want to make it clear that Myra is my bias. Okay. I also want to make an important note before I end this section. The movie is definitely commentary on the whole K-pop industry. That is not a lie. They're obviously...
Okay, I described it really badly when I was recording it, so I'm editing it anyways. Basically, the film is kind of making a mockery of the K-pop industry with like how they interact with fans, and especially the song My Idol is pretty much saying that these songs steal your soul, kind of deep in it.
When I tell you that those are the only movies that I actually watched this month, or what the fuck I've been doing, fuck it, let's just add Squid Game season 3. Not even a movie. Very sad, or what the fuck, no one had a happy ending apart from that random lady with her child. Oh, I don't know her name, I literally don't care. I do want to say though that when I first watched it, I didn't like the ending. I was like, wow, this is quite bad, but I've sat with it, and I actually really like the ending of it. I think it's definitely like, it's a shit ending, but I kind of like it in a way, because it's obviously saying that, did I say his name, but the main character dude, everything he's ever already done in the Squid Games really meant nothing, because it's going to continue anyway. So, but yeah, I don't know, I really like the ending, and it's grown with me, and I think it's quite deep. I guess that's if you want to make it deep or not, but yeah. I will say though that it's definitely just a way to have a USA version, you know. It's like, don't get me wrong, okay, I like the ending, but it just feels weird to commentary and say that stuff like this is happening. Well, not happening, but you know what I mean, about greed and stuff like that, but then you're gonna capitalize it as much. Honestly, I could talk about Squid Games like for a whole video, because the way it's been treated. So yeah, those are literally the things I watched this month. I don't know what the hell happened, but clearly I'm not living it. So yeah, that is all the movies I watched. If you have any you want to suggest, don't suggest it. But anyways, no, you should actually follow my Letterboxd. I have really good reviews on there.